There's the time, about 7 o'clock. I'm about 2 miles into my, this is a wind-up watch, by the way. Charles Joubert. Very good watch. Even though I had to repair it already. I had to glue this on. Everything's made in China nowadays. Okay, so 2 miles into my 16-mile ride, and I wanted to stop because these were chemtrails, and we're going to give it I'm going to go maybe 10 minutes on this video. Even though I'm late riding, we're going to see how these turn out. And you can see the chemtrailishness of these. And then we're going to see what 10 minutes does. It works better if I'm closer to sunrise, and you can really see. But there's an attempt at the chemtrail burst that goes that way and that way. And there was the apex right there. And then, so it's, there's an interaction with Mother Earth. Mother Earth is aware of everything, and she wants to play. So, now if you want to visualize it as the clouds being alive, she'll play with you. And so we're going to give it a few minutes here. We're already just 2 minutes in. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, right above us, look at that, sylphs. Okay, see that? That's what they call sylphs, that kind of wispy clouds. And even though it's tilted, maybe I want to, not should. Okay, there are 2 words that I've heard not to use. Barbara Marciniak, she's Pleiadian channel, and the channel says, the channels, it's a group, the channel, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to move this over here. Says, stay away from I'll try and I should and guilt, and there's a couple others. Anyway, I'm going to put this up against the, oh, I could just put it up here. See, that works. Less of a tilt on my bike. I don't know if that's less, but yeah, that's better, I guess. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so let's keep panning and see what happens. Okay, we've got, this is typical. Popcorn clouds and washboard clouds are what they like to do. Oh, cool, washboard clouds, wow. Yeah, Iron Man, yeah. Anyway, that's probably it. They're kids again. But that's what the kids, innocent kids grow up, and they have this beautiful life force, and they want to connect to that again. So whatever they associated from their childhood, whether it be swimming in the sewer or, oh, all that reminds me, you know, they're not thinking that reminds me of how good it was to be a kid. It's just like, when I was growing up, my dad had a construction company, and he did all the trails up in Mount Rainier, and I was like 6 years old, and the smell of asphalt was just such a beautiful smell to me. It just reminded me of, oh wow, that's beautiful, I love it. Mount Rainier. Had a good time up there. So all these this popcorn clouds. One time I had a whole camera. I didn't upload it. I don't think it's on my other computer that died. If I have it, I had a whole camera full of popcorn clouds. It was just the whole sky was just kind of like that, but they were all popcorn and more separated than that. It was just like, whoa, there's something wrong here. That's not natural. So that's the control going on they're trying to do. But you can see that's a chemtrail burst right there. And transformed into clouds. We'll see if we have enough time. Usually what I found is I'd have to get going earlier and then take a break and then do the camera for 10 minutes. Kind of like yesterday. Yesterday you can see that video, and that had clouds coming in right away. You can see the chemtrails up there, and the clouds were coming in. The clouds were staying, and more clouds were coming in over the pyramid, and the chemtrails were drifting away and dissolving. So it's I've experienced that all the time too. So, and then even if you get a few pictures of chemtrails going through the top because they're above the clouds, and you get some breaks, some blue sky, and you see the chemtrail streaks coming through the top. You know, they basically, you don't feel the chemtrails when you interact enough. I think it's interacting with Mother Earth. That's why these videos are powerful, because they're interacting with all the inhabitants. And I think the videos have something to do with, me sharing the videos has something to do with the power of the Purviance Pyramid working. Well, it helps, I think. And it gives you, it helps to clear the air. It's an interaction. We have to interact with Mother Earth. So, about ready to lose my battery here. I was wondering if that was going to happen. So we have all kinds of different clouds on the outside. We have these kind of storm-looking clouds on the perimeter. See that? Delivery trucks hanging around making noise. And so we have the more of the rain-type clouds around the perimeter. And look at that thing. Now is that? See, you can tell when there's this HARP-type activity going on. It's like that, you know. But that's a real cloud. And you know, actually that looks like a part of the chemtrail burst. It goes that way and then it goes that way. And there's the apex. So, and they'll become more cloud-like too. If I had some more time, but I don't know. I've just started this account with YouTube, and they usually only do 10 minutes. So I'm about 9 minutes and 30 seconds here. But take a before and after on this, and see if there's any difference. See what you see on it. And that's turned into sylphs too. This over here. So I got sylph activity going on, and we got almost the 10-minute mark. So I'm not really in the editing. I had it on my other computer because it was an Apple and it was easy to edit. I don't know about the editing on this one, so I'm gonna have to cut off here. But you can check out on your own the before and after on that. Here we are, 10 minutes. Okay, adios.